Happy Friday, gentlemen.
Woo!
Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. It's at the end of it now. We've got a good one for you. We got some party sides coming up. Yeah. It's Funday Friday, baby. Back live.
Yeah.
Making it happen.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. Shout out to all of our YouTubers. We love y'all. We really appreciate it. Hey, if you're on Facebook and you're not on YouTube, make sure you head on over to YouTube. Start yourself an account and make sure you subscribe to the RecTech YouTube channel. We've got a lot of amazing content coming up. But this week, it's party sides, boys.
All about them sides. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to be doing some of that grandma's old-fashioned mac and cheese, baby.
Yeah, and Greg, we missed you last week. What do you got going for us?
Oh, man, a short week for me. Got here on Wednesday. It was nice. We were in the mountains in North Carolina hiking. It was gorgeous weather. But we're trying to make some potato au gratin.
Potato au gratin?
Yeah, or gratin potatoes.
Yeah, both of these sides are amazing for a party or crowds or anything like that. They're available on the website, boys?
That's right, rectech.com.
Are they available on the app?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, perfect. If you're an app user, make sure you update that regularly to make sure that you have the most updated information on there possible, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the share button.
Smash it.
We got Masters Week coming up next week.
Busy week, Jody.
A lot of stuff going on cool for Masters Week, so make sure you sign up for the newsletter.
Yep. Shout out to all the ladies out there at the Augusta National Women's Amateur right now. Their practice rounds going on right now, and then they hit it hard tomorrow.
Man, they're lucky all out there at the Augusta National. Most beautiful place on earth.
Most beautiful place on
earth.
It's
windy today though, so like those greens are probably just like.
Well, yeah, everything's probably awesome.
But I'm sure everybody's in there grabbing all their swag right now. That's all they really care about at this
Word
point.
of advice: grab gnomes. Doesn't matter. They're probably already gone.
Shout out to half the country that doesn't know really what we're talking about, but we're talking about the Augusta National and Masters Week next week, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
But let's get started on the food. Who's first?
Chef Greg's got the most in-depth recipe, so he's going to take us off.
All right, this is legit the easiest recipe ever. So easy, my mom even makes it. Like, this is how she does that one.
All right,
so
start
in
your
here,
questions now,
we've got a cup of milk and a half a cup of heavy cream.
Okay, love it, love it.
All right, we're going to add a little flour. Okay, the flour is going to help thicken this.
Okay,
like a roux.
Well, kind of not even. It's like a milk roux, right?
Like a milky roux.
Again, my mom's a horrible cook, so the fact that this works out and is delicious is like, dude, she can't. We grew up eating the same like three things. It's a shock we survived. Okay, all right. So then, now the recipe online calls for salt and pepper. I'm not going to do that, right?
Right.
We're going to use
Rectify it, baby.
Yeah, we're going to use some heifer dust here. Okay, and now it also calls for nutmeg. Not going to add that either. Why? Because it's inside of the cold free.
There you go.
That's why it tastes amazing and like chicken and everything, because it's got nutmeg in there.
Don't need a double dip.
Travelers Rest, South Carolina, Indiana, Beaufort, Georgia, Hoboken, Georgia. Lots of Georgias out there. Amosville, Virginia. Shout out everybody on YouTube.
I love it. Now here is the secret on why this works.
Okay.
So we've peeled the potatoes and I put them in water so they don't turn brown. But that's the last time these potatoes are going to touch water. Okay. Because if I were to slice them and then soak them in water, I'm actually going to leach out some of that starch. I don't want to do that because that starch is going to help thicken this and make it nice and thick and creamy and delicious.
That's right.
So we have a mandolin here. Now this is
chef's only predator in the wild.
Yes,
is a mandolin.
Well, that in the corner of the aluminum foil thing. But this you can set your height by the gauge here. We'll go number 2, and then you're just going to slice away.
Regardless.
Okay? Yeah.
He's risking it.
He's risking
reckless abandon. Now you want these to be nice and skinny. Now you can put this down so you're like less dangerous.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Woo,
there you go.
But here's what the thing is. All of that starch on the potato is going to go into the sugu and thicken it up. Okay. Now you can use a fork if you wanted to kind of get all the way to the bottom. I just kind of stopped there because I'm not losing a fingertip.
Hey, we got a guy in the comment section, Steve. He said, "Sad watching this, knowing I can't get a RecTech in Canada." Huh?
That's actually not true.
Yeah,
you sure can.
Steve, give us a call. 706-922-0890. Well, actually, 1-706-922-0890.
That's right.
And talk to somebody. We can get you a grill in Canada. And shout out to all of our Canadian friends out there.
Right.
We can get you, ladies and gentlemen, a grill. Sorry to interrupt, Greg.
Yeah, we can ship you a grill, eh?
Yeah. Hey.
There we go. All right, so you're just gonna keep slicing these potatoes.
Hockey.
So about
all I got.
4 pounds of potatoes, okay? And the thinner you slice these, I think the better this cooks. So you can do this by using a knife as well. The mandolin's a cheat because it's all the same. So then you're just going to mix this up.
It's the only way to get it all the same.
That's
all
right.
the way.
Consistency
Yeah.
is
Well, I
key.
mean, if you got like one of them Rectech knives, you can get them that thick.
Shoot, yeah.
Right? So you're just going to mix this up. And you want to, for me, like a little soupy, but not mega soup, okay? Let me throw this down here.
Soupy?
Yeah, like medium soupiness.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to take some butter, and I'm just going to take the spoon here and just kind of like...
Now, why are you doing that? You flavor in the pan, Chef Greg. I like it.
I don't want this to stick everywhere. So
Okay.
this is, again, I told you this is my mom's recipe. Terrible cook, okay, but this works. So we're going to do this, right? Then we're going to take the bowl and just pour it in, okay? Yeah, shout out, Mom.
Texas,
like it.
Indiana, Albury, California. Shout out, everybody.
So then you kind of just like judge them around, okay? It looks like it's not going to work. Just bear with me, right? We're going to wrap it with foil. What's going to happen is the foil is going to help steam this. The flour is going to mix in with the dairy and like the starch of potatoes, and it's going to like gelatinize all of this.
I love
right?
that.
350. We got the flagship XL. We're burning those all new hickory pellets right
shout out
now.
to all them the new hickory pellets, baby.
Yeah.
Now I've got enough room on here for probably, I don't know, if I turn it this way,
The whole neighborhood.
Like, I would say at least 10 casseroles, right?
Easy.
We need more friends, right? We'll let that go for about 35, 40 minutes till those potatoes are nice fork and tender, and then we'll top them with a little bit of cheddar cheese called done.
Fork and tender, I
Yeah.
love it.
I love
Arizona's out there. In Elkhart, Indiana, Pennsylvania, Rockford, Illinois, California. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. We love you.
Yeah.
Ask those good questions. I got a good question for you, Chef Greg.
Let's go.
Will an aftermarket modification to my grill void my warranty?
It won't, but here's the thing. If there was an aftermarket modification that benefited your grill, we would do it for you and not charge you for
That's
it.
what I'm
That's
talking
kind of how we
about.
roll around here.
But if I was crazy, if I was a crazy Rectech customer and I wanted to do that, it does not void my warranty. That's something amazing to find out.
That is true. Totally
I'm going to cut a big hole in mine.
true. Don't do it, Jody.
No?
Don't do it.
that might change your airflow.
But thanks to everybody for watching. We really do appreciate it. We need you to smash that share button. Chef John's about to show us
right.
some amazing macaroni and cheese. We'll give you 3 seconds to do it. We'll count you down. 3, 2, 1.
Smash it! All right,
Chef John, I know we shouted out the YouTubers out earlier.
Yes.
I would love for those YouTubers to tell us what Rectech they're cooking on out there.
That's what I'm talking
That's one thing I
about.
find interesting is like, how many Rectechs people have and like what they're cooking on.
Yeah, for sure. So put it in the comment section. You heard them, YouTubers. Let us know what you're cooking on. That's probably one of your grills right there that's getting ready to get loaded up on that big semi going by.
He didn't hit the horn.
I'm telling you, if you're a truck driver
and you drive past here, just hit the
Just hit the
horn.
horn.
Just hit the horn. All right, so today I'm
Cheese
going to be
and
cooking on the dual fire, Jody.
Thank goodness.
Burning those hickory pellets.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah,
You're an
you-
ultimate guy.
I am an ultimate guy. Y'all know that, but today we're burning the hickory.
Okay.
I've got the indirect side set to 375 degrees, and this recipe could not be any easier.
Okay.
So what I have here is some cooked macaroni noodles. We're using the spiral noodles today instead of the elbows. 2 eggs, some Chef Greg's, cheddar cheese, mozzarella. Evaporated milk is the secret here. A little salt and pepper and some crushed red pepper, right?
So my kids are convinced the shape of the noodle tastes different.
It does taste different, Chef Greg.
It does
your kids,
not.
Your
It's
kids
all-
are
it's
on
the
to
same
something.
thing.
It's able to hold more sauce.
Your kids are on to something. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some of our prepared noodles down in the pan. Then we're going to start layering it with 2 different
You think
types
he'll get
of
us
cheese.
on the way back, John?
Yeah. Hit,
Maybe?
hey,
No?
come on.
Come on.
Hit us one time.
Nope.
We're not
Nope.
feeding him. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
It's not
Nope. No
self-fed.
food. No food
All
for
right,
him.
XPO,
Nope.
we see you out there.
Nope.
All right. All right, so we're going to hit it with some cheese,
Okay.
right? And we're just going to layer this thing. We're going to go back
I like it.
with some more noodles.
Maryland, Indiana, Idaho, South Dakota, more Maryland, East
love it.
Boundary, shout out.
East Boundary.
Tyler
All right.
Reese is out there.
You know, he is. Shout out
He's got
Sherpa.
a mace for sale, everybody, if
Yeah.
you're looking for a mace.
Hey, shout out Sherpa, we love you. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna get it layered in here. Now you could use whatever cheese you like. Like I said, I'm using cheddar and mozzarella, but use your favorite cheeses. Pepper jack would be totally appropriate.
People sleep on the mozzarella when it comes to like mac and cheese. That gives you like good like stringiness.
That's exactly right. All right, now that we have all of our noodles to the top of our pan, we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce for this pan.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is add 2 eggs to the
I mean,
mix.
these are
Josh
pretty
Campo-
simple recipes.
Yeah.
Josh Campos had the dual fire for a month now, and he absolutely loves it. Thank you so
All right.
much, Josh.
Yeah.
We really appreciate
We
that.
do appreciate you. All right, so 2 eggs, guys. To that, we're gonna add some crushed red pepper,
Shoot, Joe.
a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. And the recipe doesn't call for it, but I'm going to add some Chef Greg's 4-letter
Why
rub. This
not?
stuff is absolutely delicious. It's just going to help the flavor develop in there.
Love that.
We're going to hit it with some evaporated milk.
That's the secret, you said.
That is the secret. That's the secret.
Chef Greg, was that your mom's dish that you were just using? Somebody was asking.
No, you bought those for us, what, 3 Thanksgivings ago?
Oh, that's right, that's right. Got that on Amazon, everybody, if you
That's
were
so
wondering.
funny. That's so funny. All right. So in we go. Right, make sure that the yolks are all busted up and it's nice and creamy in there. And then we're just gonna go over the top. Come on in here, Taylor. We're just gonna go over the top.
See, I'm convinced if we had a Rectech when I was younger, we would have eaten better.
Yeah,
For sure.
definitely.
Hands down.
And I ate really good when I was young. My mom was an excellent cook, so I feel sorry for you.
Dude, you know what? I gladly would have eaten at your house any day of the week, John.
I'm telling you right now, the only thing that she didn't do good, Greg, was chicken cacciatore.
Really?
It was absolutely disgusting.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
I think
love you,
every
Mom.
great cook has one of those meals.
Yeah.
Like my grandmother, again, amazing cook, right?
Yeah.
The one thing, she called it chicken chop suey. I don't even know, it wasn't, no. It was awful. But we all ate it because we loved her, but you know.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
good
love
times.
it. We all have those recipes.
Comment down below, what is like your family's like food fail? Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna finish it off, Jody, with the top of the cheese. Come on over, Taylor. We're going into the dual
Yes.
fire, direct side or indirect side.
What temperature, Chef John?
375 degrees. We're gonna slide it in. You guys can already see I've got one done. It's gonna be ready in just a minute.
A lot of folks commenting on the new hat that I've got on right now.
Love it.
If you didn't,
Nice.
check out the product spotlight that we did yesterday. We did a live one on Facebook. We've got this Smoke the Greens hat. We also have our Smoked It t-shirts
Yeah.
in yellow, butter, and light green.
Is that like a 460cc driver on there?
Yeah, right. But guys, check it out, rectech.com. Amazing new swag, amazing new accessories, and of course, amazing new grills that
That's
we've got
right.
with
That's
the
right.
flagship XL and the all-new Elite E-Series.
That's right.
I love it.
All right.
All right, Taylor, mate, come on in here. Let's check this out. We started one earlier. Now, after about 35, 40 minutes, when it's nice and delicious, we topped it with some delicious cheddar cheese
Yum.
right there. And again, we can take this. Now, if you wanted to be like a little rogue,
I love that butter floating on top, bro.
dude, it's so good. You can even like, see how like nice and cheesy this is?
That looks
Like, so
absolutely
what I do is,
amazing.
I like to stir this up to
Wow.
redistribute the cheese everywhere, okay? And almost make like a mashed potato sort of like action with that.
Oh,
But see
yeah,
how that
Chef
all that
Greg.
dairy is nice and thick and creamy?
Thick
That's what
and
I want right
If you're
here.
gonna eat that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna need you to smash that share button. We'll give you 3 seconds to do it. 3, 2, 1.
Smash it!
But see, those potatoes sucked up all of that juice. The starch is nice and thick and delicious.
You do not need to use the word suck around this dish, Chef Greg.
That's what
It
I'm
definitely,
talking about.
IDNS, it does
Wow.
not suck. Okay? It says it right in the back of the bottle. There
That's
you go.
exactly
But that's
right.
the potato gratin. You could do this with a nice roast beef, a ham,
and then
turkey.
again, time on this, time and temp?
Yep, so we went 350 for about 35 minutes or so, tented in foil. Unwrap it, about 2 cups of cheese on the top, call it done, and it looks just like that. Now, if you wanted, you could even put like some buttered breadcrumb on the top.
Oh, yeah.
It's up to you. Now, my mom would do this, stir it up just like that, then she would take, this is where it gets awful. She would take some kielbasa sausage out of the package, slice it up, and put the coins of the sausage on
Sounds
there,
delicious.
and then warm it back up.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, no.
Poor
It's like
Chef
hot
Greg.
dogs and potatoes.
Poor Chef Greg. Poor Chef
All right, what
Greg.
about you? What you got here, big guy?
All right, so I pulled it out of the indirect side of the dual fire. We got that mac and cheese going. It turned out absolutely delicious.
Yum.
You can see the caramelization. Now you
Crustification.
Crustification. I love that word. Now you could top this thing with cheese and mound it up. This is absolutely perfect. Definitely let this thing cool for about 10 to 15 minutes before you dive into it because it's nuclear and it will scald the top of your mouth off. Yeah, you don't want that.
Shoot, yeah,
You
that's
don't
what
want
I'm
that.
talking about.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you, it's Masters Week here at the RecTech Worldwide headquarters in beautiful Augusta, Georgia. We're going to have a 3-hole putt-putt course set
excited.
up
That's
on
right.
the Sky Bridge for you, ladies and gentlemen, to come and hang out and possibly win yourself some prizes, some amazing prizes that
love
you
it.
can't purchase online.
I love it.
You can only win them here. If you go 3 for 3, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
There's going to be special sales, discounts,
What?
promotions.
Prizes of unspeakable value.
What?
Chef Greg's going to be cooking food all week,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to our home
Yeah.
here, 4301 Evans to Locks Road in Evans, Georgia, a suburb of Augusta.
That's right.
Yeah.
Suburb
The
of
Augusta National's just a couple of miles right up the road.
Yep.
We encourage you. Chef
You
Greg-
can smell, I tried to,
I love it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
there you go.
All
We
right.
got nice small spoons, so cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Let's taste
Cheers,
this au gratin
America.
potatoes. Available at rectech.com right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I love it.
Yum.
It tastes so much better than I remember.
The only thing this
Yep.
is missing, Chef Greg, is some little sausages cut up in there and spread all the way around the
Or
top.
bacon.
That would be delicious.
Bacon on the top, man.
That'd be
Ooh.
delicious.
Chef Greg, that was
Maybe
that's
like some
amazing.
pork belly burn ends on the top.
That'd be good too.
Oh,
That'd
wow.
be good too.
All right, so let's taste your mac and cheese, Chef John. This is
love it.
Grandma's.
See, I love like the crispy corners.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Very cheesy, moist. Love that. Reminds me of Grandma.
Good with any side. But hot dogs.
Hot dogs on top. It'll be awesome.
Or just grilled hot dogs with the mac and cheese.
Oh, sticked in top, like just like this, stick
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
Sorry,
Love
next
that.
week I'll
Yeah.
make you
Love that.
chicken cacciatore, buddy. I
That's
got you covered.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us for Funday Friday. If you didn't know me, my name is Jody Flanagan. I'm the barbecue and RecTech expert here. Follow me at barbecue Dad Jody on all social media.
Oh,
Who are you, big guy?
Chef John Pinnell. Make sure you follow me on all social media at Chef John Pinnell. I would love to get the follow.
Yeah, and who
Yeah.
are you, big guy?
Chef Greg Muller. I'll be here all week, Monday through Saturday, right up there cooking all afternoon next week. Check us out, stop by, and yeah, I'm excited to give away some of that free swag we got
And we're
going
giving away
on.
a bunch of stuff
That's right.
next week, so that's why we're not spinning the wheel this week. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you follow us, make sure that you share this video, and make sure that you ask a good question down below.
Yeah.
We really would appreciate it. But
I
from-
think people that when they get tickets, they should just sell the tickets, come here, hang out with us, spend the money, and buy some cool stuff.
No,
Hey,
that's what I'm
and
saying.
for all those new people out there that are watching, if you ever have a question, feel free to give us a call, 706-922-0890. We got a bank of people standing by right up there.
Love it. Thank
ya.
you so much, Chef John, Chef Greg.
Yeah, buddy.
You guys knocked it out of the park. Ladies and gentlemen, from everyone here at the RecTech Worldwide headquarters in beautiful Augusta, Georgia, God bless you.
God bless the United States.
We'll see you
At the RecTech.
Good job, boys.
Cheesy, look
Look
at
at
the
that.
cheese.
Woo.